Hey guys, I am Cassie and I decided to do a video today um, to talk about my 3 everyday carry pistols. I wanted to do this as a woman because I see so many videos out there from men who talk about what women should carry, and that's great. Everything is beautiful because they're probably just going by what their wives like, what their daughters like, or whatever women come into the store to get the most. But I just wanted to do my own video about what I have, which ones I carry the most, why. And there's actually one that I've decided that I'm not very comfortable carrying anymore, and I'll explain all that in a moment. So I'm gonna start with the very first one that I ever purchased. So the first gun I ever purchased was the Ruger Mark IV. It's a 22. And I bought that gun because that's the one I learned on. I didn't know anything about them. I went in, I got a lesson, and I bought it. But I ended up getting rid of it. I ended up selling it once I learned more about what I like, what I don't like, what I need. That was a great gun to shoot, though. Really was. Nothing against it. Just didn't want to keep it. So I went back, and this is the very first one that I bought and kept, and this is the Shield Plus. So, oops, it is empty. It's really empty now. So there you go. Empty. Guys, I really like this. I like it so much. When I first got it, it was a little snappy in my opinion because again, I was a new shooter. But I have really grown to love this so much. I carry this one more than anything else. And it might be because, as I said, it was the first one I ever got. I shoot it quite well in my opinion. So all stock. The only thing different, I put this Rogue rubber grip on it, and that's only because it was a little too rough for me. I mean, I'm a lot better now, so it may not be as rough, but I've gotten so used to shooting it with this. It is, and it's not the MOS version, which is fine. I shoot this so well, guys. I promise. When I shoot this thing, I feel like I'm a pro, like for real. So here it is, my Shield Plus, and yes, I absolutely recommend this to women. I have a holster, my leather holster that I use to carry it, but actually most of the time, depending on what's going on, like church for example, I don't put it on me because at church people love to hug, and I'm kind of a hugger too. But here's what I do. I have a purse that I carry it on or in, and a lot of people say that it's not the best thing to do. See, it has this on it because they say you can't get to it quickly. And honestly, I want to find one that doesn't have a zipper. I want the one where I can just pull it out because I feel like that's even better. But I mean, it fits in fine, and I practice with it, getting it and pulling it out, you know. But I'm gonna tell you what I do. Most of the time, when I'm walking with this on, and it's in here, I have this halfway unzipped. That way, if necessary, I can still get to it like really quickly. See, just like that. Okay, so that's my first recommendation. But I do have a holster as well. It's leather. I got it from, I think, Cardini Defense. And when I'm just out, like going to the grocery store, to the gas station or something like that, I have it on me. So, and because this is the one that I carry the most, I train with it the most. I'm at the range. Like this, I'm a teacher. So this summer, I was probably at the range like 3 or 4 days a week, shooting with my main ones. But since then, I've gotten so many more. But this is the one. I really like it. And they actually have more versions. They have the Performance Center, which I hear people really love. And they also have the Comp version. They have MOS now. But I'm sticking with this. It works fine for me. I'm happy with it. The next one, and this is my most recent purchase, is the 43X. Now this one, empty. All right, so this one, I like it. I like it a lot. I haven't really started carrying it yet. And that's because, to be honest with you, I don't like the trigger. I don't like this trigger at all. Like, check again. Like, it shoots great. Now, don't get me wrong. It shoots very well. It's accurate. Like, it shoots really good. But after shooting it for so long at the range, my finger starts to hurt, and it's because of the trigger. So I bought the Johnny Glock trigger shoe. It's just the shoe, not the entire thing, but not the entire system, but the shoe. And I haven't gotten it put on yet. Actually, I'm gonna go to the range in a little while with these three, and I'll probably do some recording, some videos. But the reason that I'm gonna drop it off. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna drop it off at the range with the gunsmith to put it on for me. No, I don't do it myself because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I also have the tungsten guide rod to make it a little heavy because it can be a little snappy. I added the light and the red dot on it because I just wanted to. I wanted to try it. It looks cool. And I put the grip on here too because if you know anything about Glocks, the grip is a little slippery. And it just feels good to me. Like, I like how it feels. I am going to shoot it today with the tungsten guide rod. I haven't done that yet. So I want to see if it made any real difference. But I think that's all I'm going to get done to it. I'm not going to do anything else to it. Well, I say that now, but I've gotten to the point where I have a lot of fun doing different things to my weapons. So Glock 43X, I don't even think I said what this was, but this is the Glock 43X. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to go to the range in a little bit and shoot all three of these just to show you guys how they shoot. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen it all, but you didn't see it for me. And my third one is a lady's favorite, most women's, empty. It's a little stiff, as you can see. I'm struggling to pull that thing back. The Bodyguard 2.0. Guys, this thing is so adorable. Oh, and I didn't tell you, I don't know, but this also has they both have a safety, manual safety, but you can get them both without it. But with this being my first one, I just felt comfortable with the manual safety because I didn't know that much about them, and I just felt like if it's going to be on my body, I needed a safety. But since then, I learned that you don't really have to have one. But the Bodyguard 2.0, guys, this thing is so adorable. It's so cute. And I saw it, and I had to get it. Oh, by the way, the other two are 9 mils, but this is a 380. And guys, honestly, most of the time, I would not recommend a super tiny gun for first-time shooters because they're generally snappier. But guys, this one is really good. It's not, it really doesn't have much recoil. And it shoots very well. It shoots very well. The trigger is comfortable. I mean, it's just cute. It fits. I really like this a lot. I like it a lot. But I'm going to tell you, I don't really carry this. Like, I was at one point, and I'm going to tell you why I stopped in just a second. So I took this. I usually take this, and I'm not going to, let me take it back. I'm not going to stop completely. I'm going to carry it in certain situations, like when I go to the gym or when I'm out jogging around. Maybe I'll have it on me because it's easy to conceal, it's comfortable, and it does shoot very well. And I'm still kind of torn about it. And that's why I'm going to go to the range today and shoot these just to see, maybe put some of my fears to rest. But let me tell you what happened. I was driving home from work. I am a teacher, as you can see, teacher life. And, you know, there's a lot of traffic when you're driving in from work or home from, you know, if you have kids, if you ever driven in a school zone, you know how crazy it is, right? And I'm a pretty careful driver. Like, I've never had a ticket. I'm like in my 40s and I've never had a ticket. Not a speeding ticket, never been in an accident or anything like that. So I am super careful. So I'm driving out, right? And I'm taking my time, getting ready to go in. There was nothing on my side. And I took the time to turn into my lane. I was waiting for the other lane to clear a little so I wouldn't go out and hit them. And all of a sudden, a car, I don't know where this car came from. And it very well could have been my fault, maybe. But it came by so quickly and it was so close to hitting me. This person in this car parked in front of me. He drove, got in front of me, got out of the car, came to my window yelling and screaming like he had lost his mind, right? And I had my daughter in the car. She was in the back seat. And so I didn't engage. I swerved, came around when I could, and just drove off. Well, when I did that, he punched my window where my daughter was sitting, right? I kept driving. I was not about to go there because he was angry. This dude looked crazy. Okay, he looked crazy. I had this with me. And I reminded myself when I was driving away that I had it with me. And I kept driving. The next thing you know, he pulled up next to me and started doing the same thing. Y'all, he was about to get out the car again. Now, it was jam-packed with traffic. There was no way to go, nowhere around. I pulled this out and I just showed it to him. He drove off. So it did the trick. It did what it needs to do. And if I needed to use it, I would have because I've been training for this. Not that I ever want to, but I can and I feel confident. So this is what I felt in that moment. Well, after the moment was over, I felt like had this guy had something, it probably would have been bigger and more powerful. And while I like this, it shoots great. When I was training with it, I noticed that it's accurate up to 7, maybe 10 yards. Doing a video. I'm doing a video. Okay, I'll be done in a couple of minutes. I noticed that it was very, very accurate for about 7 to 10 yards, but I didn't feel very confident that this would do what I needed it to do in a specific situation. So I don't know. I'm gonna make sure. And that's not to say that this is bad. It's not. I think it's great. It's beautiful. It shoots well. I like it a lot. But because I didn't feel that it was the most thing to protect me or the biggest, I don't know. It's just me. So everyone feels different, and that's fine, guys. Don't get mad. Don't feel some kind of way if you have this and you feel good with it. Keep doing what you do. But for me, I just feel more protected with this a little bit. Maybe because it's a 9mm, more stopping power. Maybe because I'm just more comfortable shooting it. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead because we're at 11 minutes and we just got out of church and my husband's, apparently he's hungry. He just came in, you know. Anyway, so I am going to end this video now and I'm gonna upload it, and then a little bit later I'm gonna upload the next one with me shooting all 3 of these. So please stay tuned, come back, check it out. And I hope you guys, so this is actually my first, I have a few shorts, but this is my first actual video, and I would really like it. I want to start doing more. I'm going to be doing competitions, IDPA, steel challenges, stuff like that. And I want to like document all of that. I'm gonna talk about all my different weapons and stuff. And I really want to talk to women and encourage women to carry, because it's so important that we protect ourselves. My husband is in the military and he's gone a lot. And so it's me and the kids, and I want to be able to take care of stuff when he's not here. So, all right, so that is it, guys. So we have my Shield Plus, my 43X, and my Bodyguard. So share down here in the comments what you carry and why you chose that one. Do you have any that you started carrying and decided, yeah, I don't think I like this one anymore? So share your story, share what you think, and tell me what you think about what I said about the Bodyguard. Do you feel like it's enough to protect someone? Do you feel like we need something bigger? Like, give me your real thoughts about it. I won't be offended. I just really want to know what you think. All right, peace out. Okay, so I stopped the video because, as you heard, my husband was hungry. We just got in from church and he wanted to go eat. So I paused the video and I'm finishing it on the way to work. I mean, not to work. That's usually where I'm going. Where am I going? To get something to eat. So I never said what I recommend for women for everyday carry. What I recommend is that you don't just go and buy something because some random YouTuber told you to go and get it. My recommendation is to go to a range, shoot 2 or 3 or as many as you can possibly shoot. There are some ranges where, if you're a member, you can shoot for free. Like you can not shoot for free, but you can rent unlimited. But then some ranges you got to pay to rent. So either way, rent and shoot as many as you possibly can. Go with what's most comfortable in your hand, what shoots the best, and what you feel most comfortable carrying. So that is my recommendation. For me, it was the Shield Plus so far. Also, any Canic, but it was too bulky to carry. So that is my recommendation. Now, peace out.